Ipsy opening. So it's going to be my glam bag. So with Ipsy, it's $12 a month, and you get to choose one item, and you have a profile, and you fill out your profile and like a survey, and see, like, they try to kind of customize it to you, and then you review it, and the longer you do it, the better they do it. So it's the bag. It's kind of like a transparent. The theme is, yeah, Ipsy Dream It. And it looks like I have the items this time on the inside. So that's the bag. There's an interesting little plastic O-ring. I kind of forgot already what I have, so I guess it's kind of good. So we got a Youth to the People, Makwai, and Acai Prickly Pear Goji, Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Oil. I love me some serums. I won't be surprised if subscriptions this month are skin heavy. They typically are in the beginning of the year. And then we got a cleansing gel by, I think it's called Even Prime. It says made in Korea. Yeah, Even Prime. A sea-loving android heard the sound of waves somewhere in the ocean of sand. Interesting. Okay. And then we got a Seraphim Botanicals Camelina and Strobe Illuminating Primer. Ooh. I won't be surprised if this is their full size. And I have the Ipsy app to pull up. And then if there's anything to try on, we will. We got a rosehip oil, another oil. So we got 2 oils, which is kind of interesting. Usually they don't give you 2 of the same items. So we got that. I like rosehip oils during that time of the month. It keeps everything kind of like not inflamed. And there's the bag again. So that was my regular glam bag. Interesting. Am I missing something? Ah. I got an SL Miss Glam. It's like a blush brush, angled. I didn't even notice I was missing an item. Alright, so that is a full size for the primer. Retails for $18. The brush is obviously full size, retailing for $19.50. Youth to the People. And I'll try to do a total if I can figure that out. But the other 3 are deluxe sample sizes. I really do love Youth to the People. They have really good, clean products. Ooh, castor seed oil. This ingredient listing is very, very good. I know their ingredients are good, so I'm not even worried about Youth to People. Alright. Everything is in the bag this time. Usually they just kind of fold up the bag. Okay. I do remember I got a $1 billion product before. I don't like the brush. The brush is pretty awful. I'm probably just gonna throw this into my box for the shelter. Because I have one of these. I have so many tweezers and I don't like the brush. Next, we have Complex Culture. As far as I know, it is a product owned by Ipsy, brand owned by Ipsy. They've been pretty high quality. Okay. So we got, looks like a highlighter palette. We got a pink, kind of like a champagne color. They're really pretty. And then next we got 2 brushes by Firma, and they look like both eye brushes. So they both look like pretty typical blending brushes. We have a little bit of a short one and a little bit of a thinner one. Get another oil. This is by Ipsy. Looks like I had a little rough ride. Ooh, okay, that scared me. Well, separate bottle. Now I do remember I was looking at this on their website when I got this chosen to me, and I was looking at the ingredient list, and there's a lot of essential oils in it. There is a good amount of like nice ingredients, but a lot of Ipsy products have a lot of essential oils in it, which could cause sensitivity. So if you are sensitive to that, I don't recommend them as a brand, but I don't have problems with fragrance or essential oils. And then my last item is a Glow Recipe Watermelon Lip Pop in Watermelon Pink. So it's just like a lip balm, everyday lip treatment, or a lip prep. And there's like little seeds in there. See that? Just have a shade. I wonder if this is one of those things that like adjusts to your pH. Oop. I currently don't see much happening. Well, I guess on my viewfinder you can kind of see. So for the $1 billion products, value 56, I highly disagree. Everything I've tried from this brand, I haven't been excited with. So I feel like that's a little bit steep. The Ipsy product, Ipsy is pretty expensive. They are sold at the drugstores such as Target, $24. So that's like tipping on the high-end prices. The Complex Culture palette, which is owned by them, so I guess they can kind of make any price they want. They're retailing it at $30, but they do have incredibly high quality products. I really do like, especially the brushes. I'm always excited whenever I get them. And everything in Ipsy Plus, I probably didn't say anything, but they are full size. And I believe it's $25 a month. It's kind of on the tiptoes of BoxyCharm, which Ipsy now owns. The Lip Pop values at $22. And then next is the brushes. $27.98, $28. Again, I feel like that's a stretch, but I mean, they feel okay. So I'll try the, ooh, I have the Luminizer Primer. I will try that. I really have only 3 products to try on today, and then some brushes. Who can say where the road goes? Use my Busy Art. Just cashmere. My handy dandy Ulta primer. So they're kind of the same brush. This one's a little bit tighter than that one. So I'm going to use this one as my blending one. So I'm actually going to go into this cream shade. Kind of just do the top area. So this way it's easier for me to blend. Because I don't have a tone in the middle. So I want this to blend super, super lightly, super easily. And what's nice about Viseart is that they're not like super punchy. So they're really easy to build up, easy to blend, very user friendly, especially for a beginner, which is interesting because they do tout themselves as a brand for professionals. But I do see how that would work either which way. I'm going to take a little bit of the pinched version onto the darker shade. And then I always like to use a little bit of a glitter glue every time I work with a shimmer. You don't have to. I just wanted to pack as much of a punch as possible. I'm going to pop in this darker shade. I'm going to do a little bit of a halo. And then pop the top shade in the middle. Okay. And I'm going to clean myself up, do my foundation, and I'll be back for highlight. So on my face, I have my Hank and Henry eyeliner. I have my Yensa. I just actually got this in the mail. I really like Yensa. They have very nice, beautiful, almost natural finish products. And with that, I got the BC concealer for like pretty much just my T-zone. And then for my under eyes, I have this Bare Minerals corrector. I just got the bad news that I didn't realize that it was discontinued. So, you know, big bummer for me. And then just for kind of like extra coverage, I like to put a dot of the Shape Tape concealer on like where the darkest parts are. And then to set my face, I have the Too Faced Peach Perfect. I don't buy Too Faced anymore, so when I run out, I run out. And that's it for the face. And we're gonna go right to highlighter. I'm gonna go for the light one. So, take my brush. So if you're a subtle person, do a little bit and you'll probably be happy. I'm not one of those people. I'll be happy doing a 100-layer challenge on my face for everyday look. Ooh, that's super pretty. And then I'm going to use this tiny little pencil brush I got from Morphe. Again, I don't buy them from Morphe either. I think the number is E35. It's kind of like dying. And then I'm going to use a spray. This is the Cover FX High Performance one. The sprayer was awful, so I put it in a Scandinavia bottle, which happens to be my favorite one. And I always do this before I put anything in my inner corner. And I always like to top off that with Ulta Dewy. My liner, I'm going to go with this Urban Decay Mainline. It's a beautiful like teal blue color. And then for mascara, I have the Pixie. This is the one I have opened. Always try to keep just one mascara open. With the lip balm, it does look like it warms up a little bit. Pinky. And it does feel nice on the lips. I don't think it really added much color. Look, maybe. But I mean, it is a lip balm. And, well, I guess it wasn't much of an exciting box. But, you know, this is kind of what it is every beginning of the year. But I did get a little pamphlet for the Glam Bag X that is next month. And they started having sneak peeks of the Halsey brand and Patrick Ta, which is a very well-known makeup artist. And it's saying that it's going to be up to $428 starting February. So you might want to check that out. All right, bye.